Hey there, it's Robert along with Samuel and Justin, and our Mora Express presentation here will be focusing on the goods and services and the market strategy we came up with. So as far as our goods and services, what we offer is a delivery service that caters to rural New Mexico, and we provide unique and traditional foods from local vendors to communities that usually go unserviced. And so, providing foods that are particular to New Mexico, um, that happen to come from vendors that are locally grown, and to places that usually they might not be able to have the access, or it's too long of a drive. Many different factors, but being able to provide food to people who live in rural areas, or maybe just would like to have New Mexican food delivered to them. So what makes us different is our knowledge, as far as authenticity and quality of the food. It goes beyond just red or green chili, and getting to know, like a personal and seasonal uh, wedge as far as what people would like to see in their menu, what could be offered, and what usually is expected as far as New Mexican food, or some of the cultural and traditional norms for food. So our background knowledge on what we're providing would be what makes us different. What we can do for our partners, what we can do for people who partner with us, that happen to help our service, like food vendors and such, would be doing things like no charge to other stores that can get customers who would buy more often if only they may be able to make the drive or get out of their house. So creating another demographic of people that would purchase their goods and services because we're able to deliver them to said place, as well as creating advertising opportunities and generating awareness of other partnerships as well. So as far as our target demographics, we'd be providing food, to the Mora County as well as San Miguel and other spacious areas. That'll be our primary target as far as geographical segmentation. As far as just another demographic, it would be directing our efforts towards, like, the elderly and people who may be severely disabled or unable to get out of their house. That'd be another great demographic as far as who we should focus our efforts on. And then just psychographically too, we'd also appeal to people who just find our service convenient and worthwhile, people who would much rather pay a fee to get the food that they would like to purchase without having to go and drive a long distance or wait in line to purchase food in a shopping mart or at the farmer's market. So seeing a couple different demographics that we'll be able to branch our services out towards. And then specific target marketing, it'd be, as far as just in New Mexico, the aging Hispanic people from rural areas. And just some statistics, Mora has this Hispanic population of 80%, people over 65 making up like almost 23% of that population. San Miguel County's Hispanic community makes up 77% of their population. And then as far as people over the age of 65, and sorry, my face is blocking that there, you can get a little look at that. Over the age of people 65, that makes up 18% of the population. So that would be our primary focus, is focusing on the New Mexican community that might be in the higher age rank, that would find it more convenient to purchase our food services as opposed to go and drive all the way out there or wherever they'd have to go. And then media and outreach. Our printed media, we're thinking about doing things as far as like the Las Vegas Optic newspaper, places that people of maybe the elderly segmentation would definitely notice. There's always opportunity for things like internet marketing and such, but for our demographic, we don't really see too many people of the older generation really getting on Instagram or something. So advertising through newspapers, partnering with our stores and restaurants, like placing stickers in their windows, newsletters, and that'd be one of the biggest portions, is getting people with our newsletters and sending those out, like maybe like a monthly newsletter, and just doing basic snail mail where they can receive it, they can send back their menus that they would like to see, maybe some suggestions or edits, and reach people that way. And then audio visual media, Having radio advertisements such on like stations like KDP here in Vegas, some of the other maybe some more rural radio stations having some time there. Television advertisements that run during like local morning news as well as throughout the day on local broadcasting. It would promote our company, the people who happen to stay at home at the time. And then having our name and logo, just like our contact information printed on our vehicles that happen to deliver all the food, potential billboards once we generate some more revenue, and then local events that would help create some more notoriety for our business. And then public outreach, that'd be one of the greatest ways for us to really get our advertising out there, and it'd be at things like farmers markets, sporting events, other gatherings that our company would be able to set up booths and give out products from our affiliates. Also, sponsoring local sports teams, or another big thing is doing some music events from like the Taos that's a Solar Fest, I believe. Just to help build awareness of once a little bit of income is generated, to set up some booths, give out some of the local products and information as well as other things to get our name out, and things like like the Las Vegas Meadows City Music Fest, um, just to promote ourselves that way. And I believe that is it for our presentation. Thanks for listening to me, um, and I think that's about it.